Today we're going to learn how to draw like Keith Haring. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold our paper in half this way. Line up those edges. Press it down so now it's like a card size. And then we're going to fold it in half again. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to open it back up. And I'm going to flatten it out. All right, now, you do not have to do this part, okay? I am gonna go over my folds so you can see my 4 boxes here. Okay, now we are going to draw a figure in each box. You don't have to refold this. I'm just gonna get it in the camera. All right, so I want you to think about different movements you can make with your body. It could be a dance move. It could be something you would do to play a sport like basketball or football. It could be a karate move. Taekwondo, I don't know, whatever you play. So I want you to think about and practice. You could even practice in front of a mirror, like what move you would make with your body. So my first one, I am going to do like a ballerina move. So I'm gonna draw a stick figure first. Performing the move. Okay, so I've got my stick figure, and now what I'm gonna do is I am going to draw my feet. And since it's a ballerina, they're kind of pointed, and I'm gonna do my arms in circles here. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I am going to start to the right of the neck, and I am gonna go around this whole figure to bulk it out, because Keith Haring's figures are not stick figures. Although they don't have a whole lot of detail, they are, you know, they got some bulk on them, okay? So I'm tracing along the outside, okay? Now it does get a little more complicated because of the crossover. But just follow the same principles that you would. You trace along the outside. Okay, the thickest part of your body should be right here. So if it is not, you might want to go back and either make your legs a little bit thinner by erasing or adding bulk here as well. So I'm going to go around. When I get to that hand, I'm just gonna stop and then start again at the other side. All right, so there is my first Keith Haring style figure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna erase the stick figure inside. And then I am going to think about like where the movement is happening, and I'm gonna add some lines to emphasize that movement. Okay? All right. Next, I'm gonna go for the next box, and I'm gonna show another example. So for this one, I'm gonna do something a little sportsy. All right, so we're gonna do the head, the body, And for this one, I'm gonna think about, you know, playing basketball. So he's kind of from the side. Okay, so I've got him like, and you don't have to do any other details than the figure. You don't have to draw a basketball hoop or anything. Okay, and so I'm gonna start going around. When I get to that hand, I'm just gonna follow that circle. And I've got my other hand. And I can see that I should have made that a little bit longer. Okay, I'll do my foot down there. I'm gonna keep following. Okay, and I can see that his middle is much too thin. So I'm gonna make it a little thicker on this side and a little thicker here. And then I can start to erase. And I'm gonna add those lines for him throwing the basketball. You don't have to draw the basketball, just pretend that it's already out of his hands. He's already thrown it. If it helps to practice some of these poses in front of a mirror before you draw them, I encourage you to try that. Okay, so now I have 2 poses, but remember we have 2 more boxes here. So I'm gonna leave these up to you, what you want to do. You don't actually have to do these ones either. You can draw whatever poses you want. I just wanted to give you an example, okay? So 4 poses for next class on Friday, okay?